Okay. Hello everybody. I'm going to talk about my formative essay I have wrote by last week. So my topic is talking about how successful the Honda did. So the Honda is a famous Japanese multiple corporation. Uh, Mostly it's famous in the motorcycle because it occupies 1/5 market shares in global. So that's a big numbers. And so how Honda did this successful? So that's the first factor we mentioned is how to adapt the culture. So I pick example, the Vietnam. So uh, we need to know the Honda how to adapt the Vietnamese culture. Uh, Firstly, we need to research or uh, to know what's the circumstance in Vietnam in culture. The Vietnam people have not high income in their family, so they have not enough money to afford the private car, but they can afford a bicycle, but one family. So they need to buy a bicycle which can mount all family members here. So Honda mentioned that point. So make the small displacement motorcycle be widen and lengthen and strengthen their suspension to afford the weight because therefore too many there are many families members need to mount the motorcycle. Of course, the improvement because after Honda do it, the selling is really good in Vietnamese, so Honda did successful. We need to move on another factor now. Another factor is the high quality service. For example, in Thailand, many young people want to try riding a bicycle in Thailand. So many young people have no license and no experiments in riding. So they need to have more riding experiments. So Honda provide a simulator to training their riding experiments, like pre-riding training course. That course will uh, talk, uh, will teach some young people what the hazard will they face in when they're riding, and reduce the risk the riding they will face. So that's some kind of service they provide in Thailand. So I think that's a second factor be successful in Thailand. Uh, another let's move on another element that's environmentally friendly. Environmentally friendly is become a big problem here now. Of course, the environmental problem is significant, and the government mentioned it, noticed it. So they published many local policy here, like to limited the enterprise, like the Honda that manufacture to limit their pollution and emission. Uh, but Honda need to create a new invention that they called green engine here. The green engine can produce less emission and the low cost fuel, low fuel cost. So that's a great invention here, and adapt the policy, avoid to the polishment. Okay, so that's all I have to mention about 3 points. Thank you for listening.